Is it the shoes? Money's gotta be the shoes. Shoes.
It's your boy Money, aka West Coast Morpheus. We're here at the SneakerCon 2021, Bay Area. As you can see, there are a ton of people out here rocking the custom LeBrons. My boo is rocking the custom Air Force Ones. And we're about to head in. They're opening up late, so once we get in, we'll see what's going on. Almost there. Finally get in. 1 hour later. This is SneakerCon. Hey y'all, just wanted to give a basic recap and summarization of how SneakerCon went. It was my first SneakerCon, and same with my wife, and it's a pretty good experience, for the first time. Everybody's sneaker game was tight. Everybody had on their best joints and best kicks, so that part was cool, looking at everybody's shoes. I had my custom LeBrons. My wife had her custom Air Force Ones. So everybody was looking tight. About the show, I was looking for retailers, but I'm a first timer, so I figured retailers would be there, like Nike, Adidas, Reebok. But SneakerCon was basically independent vendors, and they're all selling their kicks at secondary market prices. So there are very few deals to be had there, and haggling was perfectly acceptable, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, as you can see in the video, what people were selling at the show was primarily Jordans and Yeezys, and there was very little of anything else. I went to the show looking for some Iverson Question 1s, and there was none of that to be found. So SneakerCon was essentially JordanCon, but it is what it is. For me, ultimately I ended up being disappointed because I'm a big guy. I'm 6'2", wear size 14 shoe, and I could count on one hand how many vendors had size 14 shoes. Saw a couple of Grinches in a 14, but that was about it. I was looking for the Kobe Bruce Lees, couldn't find those. Looking for the Pollens that just came out, couldn't find those. So they had a lot of shoes in youths and women's sizes, and the highest it got for sizing was about 12. And there were very few 13s, and 14s and 15s, there was like one guy, I think his title was 13 and up. He had a few, but it wasn't anything I was looking for. Ultimately, it was a cool event just to go, just to say you did it. But for me, I probably wouldn't do it again because, again, they didn't have my size in anything, at least anything I was looking for. So I'd recommend it for the experience, but ultimately, I wouldn't do it again. It was cool to see everybody out there and just to get out and to do something, but I ultimately wouldn't attend another one of these because it'll just be more of the same thing. But I'd recommend it just to get it out of your system and just to say you did it, because it's a nice time out. But for me, that's about all it was. So that's about it.